Oh, I'm just sitting in the ballroom entrance to Castle Mistmoore. I'm going to clear the room underneath me. I'm just medding. Was running through Lesser Fade Arc and Argo the Black Unicorn. So I had to duck into Mistmoore there. Esmeralda or whatever that thing's name is. So I had already killed, well, there was a soul seductress up top, and then I killed the two gargoyles on the left and right. I gotta clear these two out here. The Pather. I knew I would Argo something. Now, we're up here. Couple things. What one's she on? That's that other one. Have a target for some reason. On the usher, what's going on here? Get some mana back here and finish her off. And I'll have room to work on the room that I want to go in that has the gypsies. So that's a room I envisaged by when I did the last videos. So figured I would show you clearing it. I don't know what time. Be changing to probably werewolves soon. Like at night, things change in the zone, so. Sit here and watch for this Pather and take it out because it walks through and makes a right and goes down the center of the hall here. Here's something pathing around. I don't know if it's, yeah, there it is. What happened? Back. Yeah, she's gonna Argo more than I want. As that Ansel. lovely here. He might walk by. Alright, he doesn't want none good. That swap here, I think. Could memory blur that one. Out of mana. Could be bad. Rise gate just in case. An eye on her. Should reset. Yeah, she reset good. Stuff like that'll save your life. So, it was out there in the hall. I didn't. This will be repopping soon, so I probably should invis. Pause this while I get my mana. Alright, I'm back. Looks like some buffs are dropping here. Werewolves are up. I think they see invis. They're indifferent, so got her, got him too. Where does he go? Two of them? Oh, he's a healer. See if he comes back out here, I'll get him. One. I'll just pacify her. Yeah, running around. Lord, Pathers here. popping. That's alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got a whole party. Get rune back on. Need to get her out of the hallway. Shit, she's gonna murder that one down there. Back up here. What the hell's she doing? That ain't good. Getting too many friends here. I think I'm gonna bail out on this one. I'm getting too many buddies there. Timing, I thought I had more time on those gargoyles, but I've been in here for a little bit, so I'll pause this. Alright, I'm gonna run back in here. I gated out. I loaded my AoE mez just in case I run into that again. It'll be a little easier to refresh my buffs. A couple of them anyhow. Gotta remember to look at my timer. Someone's solo in the entrance there. I buffed him earlier. It's cleric down in here. Set here and med a bit here. So I'll pause this and we'll continue on. I'll have to clear this room again, but I have her, which not too bad. And then these two gargoyles. I'll actually go in here because I know I can set right here whether my invis drops or not. And med, so I'll pause this until I get my health back. And looking at the wiki here, there's some level 53 stuff in here. Of course, Mayong Mistmoore I don't think spawns anymore, but the Dark Huntress is level 50. Some of this stuff is higher. I just saw Mithy something Divithi casting a spell. Wanted to see what that was about. I think it's a necromancer. Some of these names you don't see too often. Yeah, here it is. An Enchanter. Oh, she's downstairs. Alright, she's a Kinos. Absolute. No drum. So I have to be mindful of her. Pause this again. Alright, I probably have enough health back to get in trouble here, so let's see. Is dropped, of course. Let's charm you. Beating off my rune. Pather. I'd like to get him out of the way. Mr. Vogel, come with me. I wanted to break it up and give you a little bit different scenery and stuff, but just doing some other stuff. Helped a few guild mates and stuff. I think that was my pets immobilized and wore off. Probably help her out and keep her for a while, but just kill them all. Switch back to my regular mez if I need AoE mez. It's next page over, I think. There. Probably should move that. Guns, color flux. Pause this while I get some mana for you. Alright, I got 80% mana, so I'll look for the next victim here. I think I still have a pacify on that. I want that Pather. So I'll sit here until he comes through. I'll get him. And I don't have to worry about him. As far as gear on this, there's the Pather. hit more than I'd like. Oh, arc shielding's dropping. I'll do that after I get rid of these. Help out my pet here. Killed her. Sorry. Six have a good amount of hit points. Keep them rooted. Blow my mana bar here. That's a good one. Alright, let me get my arc shielding back on. A new rune and resist magic as well. Some mana. I'll pause this here. Let's see, what was I going to talk about? As far as gear, about the only thing that's changed is some people in game helped me get a Nereid shawl, so it's good for the underwater breathing and the water elemental illusion. It's a clicky, and you know it's got pretty nice stats on it: 10 intelligence, 25 charisma, 5 to cold. You have some negative stats, but you can offset that with buffs or other gear, so where you can swap it in and out, wear it or not wear it. But you know, charisma I'm maxed at 255, so need to work on my intelligence. I have to upgrade my bracers. I'll probably get the Coldane prayer shawl when I do the quest. I'll change out these earrings, you know, just upgrade stuff as I go. I have a list of stuff I want to get, but a lot of it's Velius gear, so I have to get a few levels. I'd like to get at least into my 50s before I go trekking over there trying to get too many groups. 54 would be nice. There's some other zones I want to do, so it depends on if people are in there doing groups. Some of it I can solo. Other stuff, well, obviously you'll need a group, but I'll pause this again. Hear a lot of footsteps passing around that sentry. Already got the gargoyles, so got a herald there. Grab her real quick. Ask her to come back. So quick. Be, sir. That Pather comes back. I think that one walks out front and does something. Help out my Herald here. Augmentation back on. I have probably 12 minutes on maybe the Herald that would pop here, so pause this again while I get my mana back. See, the advisor's casting spells. He's up. You saw me kill him, and then dies shortly after to no mana. Have some whips. I could give my pet these stun whips. I was doing Ishva. I saved some, and I gave some to a Necro that was in there doing Ishva as well, because my bags were full and nice little weapons. So. The guy gave me this or killed the thing that dropped this in Soul B, although I think I told you about that. Really nothing else has changed on it. So clarity's dropping. I think this will be spawning soon, so I was trying to get out of to make a hole for me in that other room. It's kind of tight. There's a lot of stuff around, so kind of got to go, well, swiftly, but you don't want to go too fast. I mean, I'm limited by mana and health and all that. I enjoy the whatever you want to call it, the tactics about it, you know, using the spell book and all that stuff. I don't think that I can get her without Argo and a bunch of stuff. One over there too. Someone root her. Someone in here. Pacify her or not. got her. This isn't going exactly how I wanted it to go, but it's the way she goes, I guess. Probably won't be able to save every pet, but I guess at least I'll survive through it, maybe get a couple of them dead. Don't want to waste mana invising. Make her my pet. I can clear a couple of them out, I can make a hole, so really what I'm trying to do here. Everything dropping. It's got two things beaten on it. That thing came from. Watching paint dry here, these two. Herald's pretty tough, though. Nimbler the Sentry, I guess, but... no mana situation here, so almost out of mana anyway. Wait for my pet Mez to break here. Root one. Excitement for the viewers, you know. Risk or reward, I guess. A level or two, I'll have to thought for these casters, so that'll help out. It's just you got to get like the muscle memory to use it and do it. Like thinking about what you got to do. It's like you got to move 3 or 4 steps ahead sometimes. Playing your exit, plan A, plan B, plan C, or plan D for death, and then you go back to plan C for your corpse run. But if these two, she beats this pet down, then I can go back to Invis and kill it off with a lower damage spell where I have Gate at the moment. Looks like she's gonna win, so... I won't have to Gate this time. Famous last words. Get rid of her so I can med in peace here. Discordant Mind should finish her off. invis, although I don't need to invis, but I'm going to just to be safe. And I'll pause this again. Saw the noble it's up, it drops this robe. Showed you that before. It's in a different part around the corner in that little courtyard. If people wanted to come in here to get drops, they could do it in a group or a duo, trio, or, well, solo if you're able to. But it's better to be in your high 40s, low 50s if you're going to come in here solo, depending on, well, the class and, well, your skill set, I suppose, or gear. So, pause this again. Alright, let's see. Radiance dropped, I think. Grabbed a cup of coffee. Put my gnome illusion back on here. See shade drop too. What other trouble we can get into here? Another gargoyle, yeah, he's up. We're still down. Herald over there. Get her. Him too. That's good. Get her. Did I not Argo that guy? Or did he run off? That's surprising. Arm myself. Thought for sure I would Argo that guy. Maybe he wasn't paying attention. I sure might wreck my gargoyle here. Damage shield. started to blur there. I saw his health going up. Alright. So I'll get a little mana. Probably won't make this video too long, but I'll show you what I normally do here. So I'll make a little hole. You know, get rid of this stuff here so I can clear these two guards, one on each side. See, this one's repopping. But once you get a little hole, I pacify these, and then I could stand here and just pluck them off. Thought spoiler season Viz. So you can fight on the side here too, like you're out of their line of sight. So you don't want to Argo, you know, however many things are in here though. You got to be mindful if one spawns here, one spawns on the other side. So you have like basically a quad pool. You got 2 guards on each side of the room here, and then 2 more by these chairs. Got a herald and a thought spoiler there, which I can pacify her and re-invis. And you can sneak by and go into this room. There's nothing here, but you do have gargoyles up there. Got 2 more up here. And then whatever's in this room. You don't want to Argo all that. You got the cooks in there. See if Maid Isis or the Butler's up. Butler Syncall's up. Maid Isis is up. Maybe I'll kill them again. Get some mana here. Be right back. Could use those cooks as a pet. They harm touch. Pacify her. That one must be behind the door. Harm touch straight away. Pacify lasts a couple minutes, so drop. That's not bad. Nice little neck item. Cape of Midnight Mist. That's my goodie bag. I'll go back out in the hall and med up. I'll probably kill that gargoyle and go down the hall and kill the maid there. Give you a little more and Mistmoore in here. Pause. Alright, I'm gonna undo this and I'm gonna mez this dark offer here. Root or pet. So I'm gonna make her my pet, so I wanna kill that gargoyle, so since she pathed up the hall, I'll just med until mez breaks. Target that thing, and when she zips around the corner and starts attacking him, then I'll go in there. That'll be one of them in the hall, because there's two of those in this little hall before the maid, so. Basil, I think, lasts up to a minute and a half or something. 96 seconds, I believe. Which is a long time, but it isn't a long time depending on how long a fight is. Like if you have something that takes a couple minutes to kill, even in a group, I mean, you end up doing it a couple times if you're trying to crowd control ads or something. Like casters, you want to keep mez so they don't cast like heal and all that, and do damage and that kind of stuff. Of course, she broke. Get her back under control here. She should be able to wreck this gargoyle pretty easy, so. Like a Necro, so, or an SK. They're a pretty even match, I guess. Get rid of the gargoyle and then her. Freaking med here. I think that's for a quest or trade skills or something. So's this. This granite drops a lot off these. Better invis just in case. I think Butler Syncall is on like a 27-minute timer or something. But I'll pause this again. Just so you know, I'm not editing the video. I'm just pausing it. I'm going to run back down the hall and rebuff. It looks like Gift of Magic dropped. Probably redo all three of those. So. Redo resist magic too, because those are shorter duration than the rest of the. Gift of Magic lasts quite a while, but Clarity and Brilliance will drop. Clarity will drop before the rest of them. It's important to keep up with your buffs if you're doing this solo, especially resist or your, well, mana bar. You gotta, med in between. You want to start fights with as much as possible. Like I've done it enough that, well, it's still unpredictable, but it's predictable enough. I mean, I'm familiar with what my spells cost and where my mana bar is, what I'm going to use. Like, that's why I have 2 damage spells. One uses less mana, 160 versus 220. And if I don't have 160, well, then I got 100. It just depends on where the enemy's health bar is. This does I don't know what it's doing, like 540 or something. This one's a couple hundred damage, so pause this while I get my mana. All right, we're at 80-some% here. I gotta move a little bit because we'll be respawning. Getting heavy too, so. After the maid with her. She despawned. I don't know if that's good or bad. The day-night change thing. She might not pull friends. Shoot. Oh well. Just in case. I think we'll be alright. Famous last words, though. Probably should put a haste on the pet here. Gargoyle. Give her like the best haste I got. She's gonna buzzsaw him now. She'll buzzsaw me too. As her quick. Gotta get used to close combat fighting and not panic a whole lot. I'm just gonna invis here. Let's see, I might be able to walk out. I gotta see if that one that sees invis is by the door here. Getting heavy with all this bronze and stuff, so. Yeah, or go with her. There's my Mimbler here. Targeted myself. Gate out. At least I didn't get the whole room though, right? Done that before. But there you have it. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Just a little run around Mistmoore, messing around. So have a good one.